What's going on, everybody? It's time for Monday Digs. This week I head back to the beach. Yeah, it's just me. Actually, it's two different beaches, but the same day. In the first one, I find a few dollars, some interesting things. Just enjoy the beauty of God's creation, and just peaceful morning. And then in the afternoon, I was cutting grass and got a call that somebody had lost a ring, so I head out and look for that. I wanted to point out a couple things from last week's video. One, I want to announce the commenter of the week, XP Deus Cruiser. His comment was amusing to me. It said, "Got bored pretty quickly." Appreciate the effort. Thanks for watching, and thanks for, after you were bored, taking time to comment. Interesting. Also, the next is, I guess I'm getting banned from for my title from last week. The title was a dad joke. I mean, I found Ray-Bans at the beach, and I said I got banned at the beach. Someone took offense to it and said, "In your title, you said you were banned from the beach." That never happened. It's just clickbait. If I had a few extra dollars, I'd probably help them purchase a sense of humor, I guess. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching each week. You're awesome. Can't wait for what we've got coming up this summer. Good morning. Welcome back. Got a little bit of a cold I'm getting over, so my voice is a little weird. Anyway, here at the beach, early morning, dying to find some gold. Let's get it. First find on the day, quarter. The beach where I am this morning is called Rainbow. And you see right here, if you go all the way over here, you see a rainbow part right there too. It would be massive if the clouds were there, but pretty cool. Oh, it's a double, see there? Boom, boom. You can just faintly see that one. I don't know if it'll show up on camera or not. All right, to the next. All right, my first dime on the day. I have no idea if this is going to be any good, but as I'm digging this, I start to see something shiny. Check it out. Here's the hole. There's the shiny. Probably going to be junk. There's no way that's going to be real. Yeah, that's just junk. Too light. I'll check it for markings, but that's way too light. Holy cow. That'll get your heart going. All right, very similar signal, still in the same spot, so just gonna use a pinpointer, see if we can locate it. All right, should be right about here. All right, just aluminum scrap. I don't know how you dig or what your philosophy is, but especially at the beach, if I see something like this, I just go ahead and pick it up, because next time I come out, I'd be digging that up. This time I see it, just pick it up. After much searching on this target, I finally found something I hate worse than grommets. Just pieces of grommet. Man, do you know how long it takes to find in the sand? I do. All right, this is going up to 96. No, it's not, of course. There it is. Not very low or very deep, so I'm just gonna use a pinpointer. Probably gonna be a quarter, but we'll see. Yep, quarter. All right, to the next. Exact same area. I've just been digging around here, found the third quarter. There's still more signals. Especially at the beach, if I find something like that, I find one signal and then find another good signal, same area. I just keep circling that area because, it was likely the same people that dropped all this stuff. So let's see what we can find. Same area. I'm now getting my sixth quarter signal. Here it is. Straight down. Oh, there it is. I feel it. 6th quarter in this area. All right, let's see what else we can get. Just below the surface, a fishing rig with this giant hospital visit sitting underneath. Be very careful at the beach. What an incredible morning. Couple dollars in clad. That spill ended up being 7 quarters. So, yeah, that was good. That was good to find. You know, a couple other little interesting things. But the one thing I'm kind of optimistic about is that earring. All right, the earring. Here it is. Sure looks good. I mean, it looks gold. Had the right numbers, but on most detectors, when something is open like this, in other words, or broken, I've referred to it in the past, people have called me out on that too. I mean that it's not a complete circle. It will ring lower. And there's a few different things you could do. If you have an acid test kit, you can use that. With something like this though, I don't want to use my acid testing kit for this because I was fairly sure it was junk. There is another way to test pretty quickly, so let me show you that. All right, this is a magnet I got from Papa Rouse. Bill, thank you very much. It's a 3D printed magnet, pretty cool, won it from his channel. If it is magnetic, it is not gold. So you can just do this. That is the easiest way to know that it is not gold. It's the right numbers, but it's hollow, so it's really light. Could still be gold. We'll see when we get home. We'll test it. You'll see it. Let's go. All right, beach number 2 for the day. Got a call. I was at home cutting grass. Only got about 30 minutes. Got a call. Somebody lost a ring, so let's see what we can find. Unfortunately, no luck. The guy who lost it wasn't here when I got back, and we are in communication with him. He said it could have been taken. They were in the water for a very long time and didn't just keep their eyes on their bag. So he said it could have been taken from the bag, but it's definitely not in the bag, and it never left that one spot. So anyway. I did find a bunch of other stuff, so we'll add that to show you what we found today. Let's go. All right, that is what we have for this week. The hour or so that I was there at sunset, searching for that ring, a few things I want to let you know. One, if I get a call for looking for a ring at the beach, I try to find out like when they lost it, about where they were, you know, like for the day, if they were in the water when they think they lost it, that sort of thing. Just try to narrow it down. Anything kind of helps. Most times it's not where they think they lost it. And 2, are you sure that you lost it? Because it could be in a bag, it could be in your pocket, it could be, you know, you left it at home. I don't know. So I asked all these questions, of course, and they showed me right where they thought it was. And the he left the beach, and we were texting him saying, hey, I can't find it. It's really odd because if you just dropped it, it's silver. I should be able to find it. Are you sure you don't have it? Nope, it is at that beach or someone took it. You know, I mean, they were pretty adamant about that. And the next morning, got a text. Oops, sorry, it was in her pocket. So anyway, I didn't find it, but it's because it wasn't there. The things that I did find, though, lots of interesting things, couple little small pieces of bling jewelry, and the oldest Wheatie I've ever found. I found a 1909 Lincoln wheat cent. Incredible. I've been to that beach many times, and all I can say is I guess somebody brought it as a good luck token or whatever and dropped it. So I don't know. It's pretty awesome find. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out. Hope you don't mind dad jokes and silly things because we like to have fun. Hope you have a good sense of humor. Talk to you later. Morning.